for students and staff and for all the parents as a good example of things we need to do to become carbon neutral by 2050.
Ani, bonjour, namaste. My name is Mihir Trivedi and I'm a proud student of Laurentian University with a degree in Masters of Computational Science. Currently, I'm working as a business intelligence analyst with the city of Greater Sudbury, a role that offers challenges and rewards. I want to express my deepest gratitude to my parents for their unconditional support and a special thanks to all the professors, especially Dr. Pasi, for his invaluable guidance. I'm very proud of my achievements and I owe my success to the support and blessings that I've received from my parents, professors, and Laurentian community. Thank you so much. Merci, Miigwech.
Bonjour, je suis Michelle Miner-Corriveau, membre du corps professoral à l'école d'orthophonie ici à l'Université Laurentienne. Je suis une ancienne de l'Université Laurentienne. Je suis aussi une maman de jeunes étudiants à l'Université Laurentienne. À vous, les adultes qui avez guidé vos enfants devenus adultes tout au long de ce processus. Leur succès est également le vôtre. Peut-être que vous faites partie des gens qui ont appuyé d'autres enfants que les vôtres, qu'il s'agisse de vos nièces, de vos neveux, de vos petits-enfants, des amis de vos enfants que vous avez accueillis chez vous comme les vôtres. Vous faites partie de leur célébration en cette fin d'étape. Tous vos engagements ont été des plus précieux, quoique leur soutien que vous leur avez offert, soit par les conseils fournis, par votre écoute attentive, ou encore par les repas que vous avez préparés, ça pourrait passer inaperçu jusqu'au moment où vos enfants seront appelés à leur tour à agir de soutien, au leur ou à la prochaine génération. Vous vous êtes parfois même éloigné de la ligne de feu pendant que vos étudiants préférés traversaient des périodes creuses d'examen ou de travaux à remettre, et avec raison. Mais vos engagements porteront fruit. Vos enfants adultes sont maintenant prêts à prendre la relève et à mettre leurs compétences au service de toutes et de tous grâce à votre appui et votre soutien. À vous, chers parents, chapeau et merci.
Midjuan and Dao Migazan Quebec Donjaba. So I'm Renee Lemoine. I'm from Quebec First Nation in Kipwa, Quebec, and I'm of the Eagle Clan. And today I was asked to pray for you and to sing a song to start this up. So the way I was taught to pray is that you pray as if you already have what you're looking for, because you already do. And you pray and you say thank you for what you have, and you put that picture in your mind and you say thank you so much for whatever it is you're looking for. And I asked some different graduates today what they're really in need of, and a lot of them said clarity. Looking for clarity and direction in their next steps after this huge accomplishment. Okay? So today what we're going to do is we're going to look for that clarity. We're going to say recherche for that clarity. Merci ta direction. C'est vraiment important. C'est ça. OK. Puis là, on va chanter.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you, Miigwech René. Please be seated. Welcome one and all to the Spring Convocation 2024 here at Laurentian University and the official installation of Laurentian University's 12th President and Vice Chancellor. Bienvenue à la collation des grades du printemps 2024 et à l'installation officielle de la 12e rectrice et vice-chancelière de l'Université Laurentienne. Before we start, we would like to acknowledge the Robinson-Huron Treaty of 1850. We also further recognize that Laurentian University is located on the traditional lands of the Atikamekw and Anishinaabeg and that the city of Greater Sudbury also includes the traditional lands of the Wahnapitae First Nation. We extend our deepest respect to Indigenous peoples. As a sign of our continued relationship, we will support Laurentian University's Truth and Reconciliation Task Force recommendations. Miigwech. Nous désirons reconnaître le traité Robinson-Huron de 1850. Il importe aussi de souligner que l'Université Laurentienne se trouve sur les terres traditionnelles des Atikomachiks Anishinaabeg et que la ville du Grand Sudbury comprend également celle de la Première Nation de Wahnapitae. Nous tenons à exprimer notre profond respect à tous les peuples autochtones et comme signe de notre relation suivie avec eux, appuierons les recommandations émises par le groupe de travail sur la vérité et la réconciliation de l'Université Laurentienne. Miigwech. Je me nomme Serge Demers et j'ai le privilège d'être le registraire ici à l'Université Laurentienne ainsi que votre maître de cérémonie. My name is Serge Demers and I have the privilege of being registrar here at Laurentian University as well as being the MC today. For us at Laurentian, the installation marks a new beginning in the history of the university, and that is true for our graduates assembled here today as well. Pour nous, à la Laurentienne, l'installation marque un nouveau début dans notre histoire, et cela est aussi vrai pour nos diplômés rassemblés ici aujourd'hui. This morning, we would like to welcome special guests, delegates, and representatives who are in attendance to mark this 123rd Convocation ceremony, a historic moment as we install Laurentian's 12th President and Vice Chancellor. Ce matin, nous voulons souhaiter la bienvenue aux invités et délégués qui sont ici avec nous pour souligner la 123e collation des grades ici à l'Université Laurentienne, un moment historique à cause de l'installation de la 12e rectrice et vice-chancelière. As I present our special guests, I'll ask them to rise and be acknowledged. Donc, une fois que je nomme le nom de nos invités spéciaux, je leur demanderai de se lever pour être reconnus. First, our warmest welcome to members of Dr. Wells's family and husband Brian Johnson. We have Justice Michel Obanzoin, our honorary degree recipient. We have the chair of LUNEC, the Laurentian University Native Education Council, Mr. Martin Bayer. Dr. Serge Miville, President, University de Sudbury, recteur de l'Université de Sudbury. Stacy Satterthiessen, Stephen, désolé, Interim President Thornlow. Dr. Kevin McCormick, President, Huntington University. Dr. Christine Lalonde, Speaker of Senate. And we also have a number of board members who've joined us today for this occasion. I'll start with the chair of the board, Monsieur Vern Cameron. Vice Chair, J. Pierre Barbeau. Et Monsieur André Gay, membre du Conseil. We also have a number of individuals, far too many to cover here this morning, who were not able to come to today's ceremony and send you, Dr. Wells, their warmest wishes, and we will send those wishes to you directly after today's ceremony. Donc, on a un grand nombre d'individus qui n'ont pas pu venir avec nous aujourd'hui pour ce moment historique, mais on va s'assurer que leurs messages de félicitations seront reçus par la rectrice. This is the time where we declare the appointment of Dr. Wells. So I will call upon Laurentian President and Vice Chancellor Dr. Lynn Wells, Board of Governors Chair Vern Cameron, and Vice Chair Jean-Pierre Barbeau, and Dr. Christine Lalonde, Speaker of Senate, to please stand and assist with the presidential robing. Okay, Mr. Chair of the Board, Mr. Vice Chair of the Board, I have the honor of certifying that the Senate of Laurentian University has endorsed the appointment of Dr. Lynn Wells to the position of University President and Vice Chancellor. Monsieur le Président du Conseil, j'ai l'honneur de certifier que le Sénat de l'Université Laurentienne appuie la nomination de Mme Lynn Wells au poste de rectrice et vice-chancelière de l'Université.
Miigwech Serge. Mr. Chair, Gitcha Pete Tendam, the Badge Ma Yang Senate, Mampi Laurentian University, Gaj Ma Wat Board of Governors, Ayanjin, we nod Maba, Dr. Lynn Wells, we gima quit, Mino Vice Chancellor we awe, Gewe we at Mampi Laurentian University. Miigwech.
I have the honor to certify that the Board of Governors of Laurentian University has received the endorsement of the Senate and appointed Dr. Lynn Wells as President and Vice Chancellor of the University.
J'ai l'honneur de certifier que le Conseil des gouverneurs de l'Université Laurentienne a reçu l'appui du Sénat et nommé Mme Lynn Wells au poste de rectrice et vice-chancelière de l'Université.
Miigwech. Gitcha Pete Tendam, the Badge Ma Yang Board of Governors, Mampi Laurentian University, we gaj Miigwat Senate, Ayanjin, wa we nagd Wadash Nanda, Dr. Lynn Wells, we gima wit Mampi Laurentian University. Miigwech.
Do you, Lynn Wells, pledge yourself to perform the duties of President and Vice Chancellor of Laurentian University as prescribed by law and by the statutes of the University, and to promote the aims of this institution as set forth by its founders?
Lynn Wells, vous engagez-vous à accomplir les fonctions de rectrice et vice-chancelière de l'Université Laurentienne, prescrites par la loi et les statuts de l'Université, et à promouvoir les buts de cet établissement proclamés par ses fondateurs?
Dr. Lynn Wells, go Winamage, na, we win, we not do win. Na gonna win Jiba Gadik Gima, Vice Chancellor, Gewe ya wit, Mampi Laurentian University, Wajanakit, we week Jo Tin Nin Jin, Gewe ga Majish Kato Jik, Manda Gitche Kinomage Gamik, Gajinande Winda, Winmad Wat. Miigwech.
I do so promise. Je m'y engage. Nedajdi Wai Demage.
Dr. Wells, on behalf of the Indigenous communities and the Indigenous students we serve here at Laurentian University, and on behalf of the members of the Laurentian University Native Education Council, It's my honor and privilege to present you with this medallion to commemorate your installation today as President and Vice Chancellor of Laurentian University. Wear this medallion on occasions like this with pride in your accomplishments, and again, on behalf of our communities and our students from the Anishinaabe communities, Chimigwech, and congratulations.
Lynn Wells, by authority of the Board of Governors, I install you as President and Vice Chancellor of Laurentian University and invest with you with all authority, rights, and privileges thereto pertaining.
En vertu des pouvoirs qui m'ont été conférés par le Conseil des gouverneurs, je vous élève à la dignité de rectrice et de vice-chancelière de l'Université Laurentienne et vous investis de l'autorité, des droits et des privilèges qui y sont rattachés.
I would now like to invite Dr. Lynn Wells, Laurentian University's 12th President and Vice Chancellor, to present the inaugural address. J'invite maintenant Mme Lynn Wells, 12e rectrice et vice-chancelière de l'Université Laurentienne, à présenter le discours inaugural.
Bonjour, Ani, Kwekwe, Wache. Good morning. Esteemed members of the Laurentian University community, distinguished Board of Governors, faculty, staff, parents, and of course, students, thank you all for being here. C'est un grand plaisir d'être parmi vous aujourd'hui. I would like to thank René Lemoine for the opening invocation and for starting us off in a good way. I would also like to thank Martin Bayer for honoring me with this special gift. Chemigwich to you both. I am deeply honored and humbled to stand before you today as the newly installed President and Vice Chancellor of Laurentian University. I'm still getting used to that, even though I've been here for 3 months. This moment is incredibly special to me, and I am grateful for the warm welcome I have received from everyone here. Premièrement, je tiens à remercier le Conseil des gouverneurs. Votre confiance en moi est à la fois inspirante et motivante. Je suis privilégiée d'avoir l'occasion de diriger cette institution remarquable et je m'engage à défendre les valeurs et la vision de l'Université Laurentienne. To the faculty and staff, your dedication and hard work are the backbone of our university. Every day you shape minds, nurture growth, and contribute to the collective success of our community. Je suis ravie de travailler avec vous, d'apprendre de vos expériences et de soutenir vos efforts pour créer un environnement enrichissant pour nos étudiants. Now, to our students. Thank you for allowing me to share this ceremony with you today. Your energy and passion are truly what makes a university come alive. You are the reason we are here, and everything we do is aimed at ensuring your success and well-being. Ensemble, nous relèverons les défis et saisirons les opportunités qui nous attendent. In closing, I want to reiterate my gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you for your warm welcome, your trust, and your support, and I am excited about the journey ahead. I look forward to working together to achieve great things for Laurentian University. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Miigwech.
I would now invite Dean Johnson to present the honorary doctorate recipient. J'invite maintenant la doyenne Johnson à présenter la lauréate au doctorat honorifique.
much better. Now I can see you. See you both. It is my pleasure to introduce the Honorable Michelle O'Bonsawin for an honorary degree. Justice O'Bonsawin was appointed to the Supreme Court of Canada on September 1st, 2022, but her contributions to the Canadian legal community span a 20-year period. Justice O'Bonsawin was born in Hanmer, Ontario, not far from here. She is a fluently bilingual Franco-Ontarian and is Abenaki member of Odanak First Nation. A Laurentian University alumna, Justice O'Bonsawin holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in English Literature and History, a Bachelor of Law from the University of Ottawa, a Master's in Law from Osgoode Hall Law School, and a Doctorate in Law from the University of Ottawa. Working within many of Canada's largest institutions and organizations, including the Royal Canadian Mounted Police's Legal Services, as Counsel for Canada Post, and finally as General Counsel at the Royal Ottawa Health Group, Justice O'Bonsawin has specialized in labor and employment law, human rights, Indigenous, and privacy law. She has demonstrated expertise in legal issues related to mental health and significant research on GLADU principles in the forensic mental health system. Justice O'Bonsawin has also served on the board of the Aboriginal Legal Services of the University of Ottawa Legal Aid Clinic and the membership committee of Odanak First Nation. Currently, she also holds a role as partner judge for Afghanistan women judges with the International Association of Women Judges. It is absolutely an honor to introduce Justice O'Bonsawin to you today at this ceremony. Her exceptional legal career and dedication to knowledge sharing through teaching and extensive publication are intellectual contributions to be treasured by our community. I now invite Justice O'Bonsawin to stand at center stage, along with Board Chair Vern Cameron and our new President, Dr. Lynn Wells, to be presented with the honorary doctorate.
In the name of the University, on the recommendation of the Senate and the Board of Governors, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Law, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and honors thereto appertaining. Au nom de l'Université et sur la recommandation du Sénat et du Conseil de gouverneur, confie les titres de docteur honoris causa en droit avec les droits, honneurs et privilèges qui s'y rattachent.
I now invite Justice O'Bonsawin to say a few words.
I don't need the bench. Wait a minute here. All right. Kwai ni dobak na deliwizi miseles O'Bonsawin na zawi odana kwabanake kanoba taplawinonia ou doza Richard Tadian. Donc, je commence par m'introduire dans ma langue abénakise telle qu'est notre tradition. Je me nomme Michelle O'Bonsawin. Je suis une fière abénakise de la Première Nation de Odanak. Je suis du clan de la Tortue et la fille de Richard et Diane. Bonjour aux membres du Conseil de gouverneurs et du Sénat, Madame la rectrice, les vice-rectrices, les vice-recteurs, les doyennes, les doyens, les professeurs, les autres membres de la Laurentienne, les étudiantes et les étudiants, les gradués aujourd'hui, les invités distingués, les parents, les amis et les membres de la famille. J'aimerais commencer par remercier les professeurs et les étudiantes et étudiants du programme de droit et de justice qui ont proposé ma candidature à la doyenne de la Faculté des arts. Donc, merci beaucoup, Olioni. C'est avec une grande joie et un grand honneur que je suis ici avec vous ce matin afin de recevoir mon doctorat honorifique en droit et justice à l'Université, d'où le tout a commencé pour moi, parce que comme vous avez entendu, mon premier bac était ici à l'Université Laurentienne. C'est aussi sur le territoire de mes cousines et cousins à Anishinaabec. I also want to congratulate the others who have or will receive honorary doctorates in the coming days, and especially to all of the graduates that are here with us today. It's a proud day for all of us, but also for your parents and your family, because one, they paid probably for your degrees, so finally the bleeding will stop, but also with their love, encouragement, and support. By way of background, I grew up in Hanmer, just not far from here, from a blue-collar family. My father, like many others, worked at an international nickel company, and my mother was a teacher. When I was 9 years old, I decided that I was going to become a lawyer, and it was quite the surprise to my family because there are no professionals in my family. However, my parents encouraged me along the way at every turn. And in high school, when it came time to choose and discuss with my guidance counselor what my career choice was going to be, I told him that I was going to be a lawyer. And he told me, Michelle, you come from a small town in northern Ontario, you're likely not going to become a lawyer. And I remember I got mad and I thought to myself, you know what, just watch me. And when it became public that I was the nominee, the Prime Minister's nominee to the Supreme Court of Canada, I asked my mom, I said, I wonder if the guidance counselor saw the news. And I tell this story because I want everyone who are guiding our youth to be mindful of the words that they say. Growing up as an off-reserve First Nations youth, my family experienced adversity. I remember a very memorable conversation with my dad when I was about 8 or 9 years old. And at that time, he had asked me, do kids laugh at you because you're Indigenous? And I had told him, I said, well, they don't laugh at me because I'm Indigenous, but they do laugh at my last name because Obanswin, which means pathfinder in my language, is quite different from the norm of what you would see in Hanmer, Ontario. But then he told me when he was a youth, he used to get laughed at. They were called, him and my father comes from a family of 8, and they used to be called the Savages of Sunnybury, which is a street that he grew up in Sudbury. Or he was told by his teachers, "T'as vraiment un nom à coucher dehors." And I have to tell you that I thought about this a lot recently, and we've really come a long way towards with reconciliation, so I'm really happy that we have evolved as a society. And I've always been very conscious of my Abenaki identity, an identity that I affirm and that represents me. Je suis une fière femme autochtone et franco-ontarienne. From an early age, my parents taught me the importance of working hard and always giving 100% and no matter what the task was. That is what I've always done. I encourage all of the graduates today to do the same. These teachings allowed me to achieve success and to complete my master's and my PhD degrees while working as a lawyer and a full-time judge. I also want to briefly talk to you about your journey to the graduates today. At times, there will be bumps in your roads, and in fact, you'll take some U-turns, you'll fall quite a few times. My own journey has not always been in a straight line. There have been twists and turns along the way. I've fallen, but I must assure you, every time I got up, I dusted myself off, I learned from my mistakes, I persevered, and I did not make those mistakes again. Au cours de votre vie et de votre carrière, vous serez confronté vous-même à des défis. Parfois, vous réussirez et d'autres, vous subirez des revers. Par contre, il est important que vous assumiez vos responsabilités de vos actions. Ce qui est toujours important, c'est la manière dont vous réagissez à ces situations. Vous ne pouvez pas laisser les défis vous définir. Si vous échouez, je vous invite à apprendre de vos erreurs et en tirer profit. Votre réaction vous rendra plus forte et fera de vous une meilleure personne. Je suis certaine que vous avez déjà entendu dire que vous êtes notre futur. C'est vrai. Vous êtes les changeurs positifs. N'oubliez jamais que vous pouvez toujours faire partie de la solution. Vous êtes la génération qui aura la possibilité de travailler dans de nombreux domaines différents et je vous invite à ne pas avoir une vision restreinte et à profiter de toutes les opportunités qui se présentent à vous. Certaines des meilleures opportunités sont celles que vous allez créer vous-même. Steve Jobs a dit, et je traduis, « La seule façon de faire du bon travail est d'aimer ce que l'on fait. » J'ai eu la chance d'aimer mon travail tout au long de ma carrière en tant qu'avocate et maintenant comme juge. Et je vous souhaite tous aux gradués la même chose. Enfin, je tiens à remercier une dernière fois à mon alma mater, l'Université Laurentienne, de m'avoir eu accordé ce grand honneur aujourd'hui. Merci beaucoup à tous. Uli uni, miigwech. Thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup, Justice Obonswin. This is now the more formal part of the ceremony where we will be handing out diplomas and degrees to our students. So before we start, I'm required to provide a few what I call rules of engagement. And this, as you know, this is a very special occasion for everyone and one that you'll want to capture in your memories, but also more permanently with pictures. C'est en fait une occasion très spéciale dont on veut se souvenir et l'immémorialiser sur photo. Nous vous demandons toutefois de respecter le décorum de la collation des grades et comme par le passé, pas d'autoportrait, pas d'accessoires ni d'invités ne seront permis sur la scène. As with ceremonies in the past, you're asked to respect the decorum of convocation. No selfies, no props, or guests will be permitted on stage. We also ask the paparazzi, but particularly the mamarazzi, that's what I've found to be the worst, your family member and friends not to cross the blue ropes that have been set up in the walkways so that our graduates can access the stage in safety. Note that we take our time so that you'll have an opportunity to capture the moment. We would also ask you to help out President Wells by pointing out where the cameras are located. She has indicated to me that she has not yet gotten to know all of your parents and friends. She's working on it. The lighting on stage is also sometimes making it difficult to locate people, so please help her out. That being said, we have our grand paparazzi, John. John, please wave. So John will be taking pictures of all graduates. Graduates, please look at John first, and then he will give you a thumbs up, and you can move on to your 12 personal photographers. On demande aux paparazzi et aux mamarazzi, c'est-à-dire les membres de votre famille et amis, de ne pas traverser les cordons bleus qui vont être installés dans les couloirs afin que nos gradués puissent se rendre sur l'estrade en toute sécurité. Veuillez noter que nous prenons notre temps afin que vous puissiez saisir le moment photo. On vous demande d'aider la rectrice Wells en identifiant l'emplacement de vos photographes. La lumière sur scène peut rendre la chose difficile. Nous vous demandons de regarder John, le photographe officiel. John, again. Merci. Qui va lui prendre la première photo. Lorsqu'il aura terminé, il vous fera signe et vous pourrez ensuite concentrer sur votre ordre de photographe personnel. Following convocations, all guests are invited to a reception in Alumni Hall, just a couple of floors up from where we are currently. You'll have opportunities there to take pictures against Laurentian backdrops. You should also know that Convocation is available by live webcast on the university's website, laurentienne.ca. And for those who want to tweet or know how to tweet about this event, or X, I guess, the hashtag Voyageur 2024 is in use. Hadjé. Bon, non, pas tout de suite. So, Hadjé et moi, on a parlé au début de la cérémonie. Hadjé est la toute première à passer sur l'estrade, pas juste aujourd'hui, mais cette année. Donc, pas de pression, Aucune pression. The students, I'll do this for others because Hadjé has had a one-on-one with me. Students will line up on the side. You'll present your card to the card reader. The dean will name your name, and you will walk up this set of stairs, get your degree from the president, and look at John, and then have your pictures taken. You will exit from the other set of stairs where an alumni representative will give you a handout. So, Hadjé, pleinement confiance dans tes habiletés, pas de pression. Après la réception, après la cérémonie, vous êtes invité à une réception dans le Salon des Anciens, 2 étages au-dessus de notre emplacement actuel, où vous pourrez prendre des photos avec des bannières de la Laurentienne en toile de fond. Sachez également que la cérémonie est diffusée en direct sur le site web de l'Université à laurentienne.ca. Et si vous désirez envoyer des messages sur X ou Twitter au sujet de cette cérémonie, on utilise le mot-clic « voyageur » avec un S 2024. I would now ask President Wells to give the opening speech to the graduates. J'inviterai maintenant la rectrice Wells à venir présenter son discours aux gradués.
Me again. Hi. Again, I want to welcome everyone here today. Certainly our students, our graduating students, your parents, friends, family, all of our distinguished guests who have joined us today. Thank you so much. And it's really my privilege to be here with you at this first ceremony of the Spring Convocation of 2024. I'm delighted to be part of this extremely wonderful community, which has a very proud 64-year history, and I can tell you the future is going to be bright. To begin, I would like to introduce you to an Anishinaabe Ojibwe word, which was suggested to me by our Associate Vice President of Indigenous Programs, Dominic Beaudry. Where's Dominic? Somewhere. Nope, he's hiding. He was here. This word is Gimami Kwenmigo, which is used to congratulate people on a very special occasion, such as this. So I'm going to say it again. Dominic taught me how to say it. I'm probably not doing it very well. Gimami Kwenmigo, which means congratulations, graduates. Félicitations, diplômés. Je suis très heureuse de pouvoir partager ce moment avec vous. C'est un plaisir pour nous tous de vous célébrer. Vous avez très bien mérité cette journée spéciale. J'espère que vous puissiez jouir dans l'ampleur de vos accomplissements. I hope that through today's celebrations, your time with family and friends, you will have a moment to yourself to recognize your own achievement. As much as you may have relied on your study group or your parents' support, you did this. You're here, and there's only one name in bold on that degree. It's yours. Pour plusieurs d'entre vous, vous avez commencé à la Laurentienne durant un temps difficile. Vous vous êtes poussé au-delà de vos limites précédentes et vous avez fait preuve de résilience face à l'adversité. Vous avez dû faire face à une pandémie mondiale, aux défis financiers de l'université et aux obstacles habituels de l'expérience postsecondaire. Mais malgré tout ça, vous êtes tous là, prêts à affronter les défis de l'avenir. Our view of the future is often clouded, but as you look back at your studies at Laurentian, I hope that you will view it very clearly as a period of significant growth. Learning about yourself, about the subject matter you studied, or even just learning exactly how much you should drink before you've had too much to drink, and I'm talking about coffee, of course. I hope you take this degree as a symbol, not just of what you have achieved, but of what you can become. It is evidence not just that you have, but that you can. Vous avez progressé sur un plan académique et personnel, et vous avez noué des amitiés et des liens durables qui vous seront utiles dans les années à venir. Les expériences que vous avez vécues seront avec vous toute votre vie. The faculty members here today and the staff who have supported you along the way are equally proud of your success. I hope you have a moment to thank them for their contributions along the way. And even more than that, please keep in touch with them. As a professor myself, I know that it is so meaningful to hear from former students. We care very deeply for our students, and their success It really means a lot for us to hear from them after a few years and to know what you've gone on to achieve. We do love hearing from our alumni. Stay connected to your classmates, your professors, the staff, the university, and please continue to support one another as you make your way in the world. J'aimerais souligner ce message encore. Vos professeurs, les employés de l'université prennent une grande fierté en vous voyant sur l'estrade. Leurs efforts pour vous soutenir sont validés par l'atteinte de votre objectif aujourd'hui. Au nom de la communauté de la Laurentienne, je vous félicite et je vous souhaite un avenir débordant du succès. Graduates, the world lies ahead of you. Don't fear its vastness or its uncertainty. Relish in the immediate. See your feet and be where you are. Take the next step with pride in your progress and ambition. And you, all of you, you're ready. Congratulations. Merci. Miigwech. Thank you.
J'inviterai maintenant M. Michel Delorme, doyen de la faculté de gestion, à bien vouloir venir présenter les candidats et les candidates au grade de sa faculté. I would now invite Dean Michel Delorme to come present the names of the candidates for the degrees in the Faculty of Management.
Madam President and Vice Chancellor, by authority of the Senate, I have the honor to present for their degrees those whose name will be announced, that they may receive their degrees at your hands. Madame la rectrice et vice-chancelière, en vertu de l'autorité du Sénat, j'ai l'honneur de présenter à leur grade les aspirants dont les noms suivent, afin que vous leur confériez ce titre. For the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, au Baccalauréat en Administration des Affaires, Heidi Adoum Yacoub. Onyenyechi Ajuku. Amena Al-Shiabi. Amoine Alice Anno. Ivan Apan, magna cum laude. Benjamin Bailey. Mohamed Bangura. Dan Bilari. McGregor Brooks, cum laude. Emily Bruno, cum laude. Angelo Carcidi. Anthony Cassandro. Bernard Casa, cum laude. Ailey Chartrand, cum laude. Natalia Chekunova, magna cum laude. Aidan Conrad, cum laude. Cole Crawford. Austin Desormeaux-Note, cum laude. Gregory Downey. Lou Fan. Justin Franca, magna cum laude. Brandy Gagné, cum laude. David Golo. Keely Grace. Abdel Basit Ahmad Al-Hajj. Emily Ebert. Mathieu Houle-Poliquin. Jae-Chun Hu. Alfie James. Caitlin Joyce. Ashmead Kaur. Amanka Kuadio. Martin Lamotte. Caleb Langlois. Emma Lapointe, cum laude. Marina Lesina, magna cum laude. Marisa Mariotti, cum laude. Joshua Martin. Lexi McNamara, magna cum laude. Tyler Melis Kewis. Joan Murphy, magna cum laude. Akwasi Charlotte Ngoye Epsi Usu. Nicholas Takanga, cum laude. Madison O'Brien, cum laude. Pearl Odiegba, cum laude. Oladapo Olabiye. Samuel Pagan, cum laude. Emily Parsons, cum laude. Mansiben Patel, cum laude. Nicolas Pigeot. Samia Poulain. Nolan Regier. Ina Saeed, cum laude. Sheikh Sangar. Vanessa Sauvé, cum laude. Jency Savards. Nafal Zba. Vanessa Sicharon. Sunsi Sunny. Sheyu Tang. Alexandra Thune. Yan Wen Shu. Shagufta Yasmin. For the degrees of Honors Bachelor of Commerce, Sport Administration, Joshua Aitken. Benjamin Baydock, cum laude. Thomas Beck, cum laude. Joshua Bergeron. And the winner of the Laurentian University SPAD Gold Model for Highest Academic Achievement, Tyler Bilash, cum laude. With Dr. Church, Director of SPAD. Avery Chisholm, cum laude. Cosimo Filiomeni, cum laude. Eric Fogarty, cum laude. Carter Green, cum laude. Ocean Lavia, cum laude. Éric Lafontaine. Nolan Mail, cum laude. Mercedes Marlock, cum laude. Kyle Martin. Michaela Meyer, cum laude. Paisley Morrison, cum laude. Matthew Obradovich, cum laude. Connor Peplinski, cum laude. Ethan Perrier, cum laude. Brendan Souther. Carson Sisson. Rory Smith, cum laude. Victor Stubbs, cum laude. Dara Tremblay. And Noah Workington, cum laude. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, Mansoura Kudus Ayora. MD Ismail Hossein Akash. Ashraf Ul Alam. Nuruddin Mohamed Al-Hassan Alolo. Samawat Anwar. Tyler Ball. Laura Barazul. Christina Shiti Baroy. Koshik Biswas. MD Osman Goni Biplad. Mohammed Chadori. Sarah Deif Abdel Shahid. Mathieu Demers. Yankung Deng. Kaylee Dennis. Simran Dat Gauthier. Meet Sanif Kumar Doshi. Chang Chiang Duan. Kelsey Dupuis. Zheshuang Fang. Kalawati Nyanya Guru Paran. Nicole Graham. Corey Grist. Theodore Ibrahim. Zial Islam. Uma Jeyasilan. Shenkian Chim. Pierre-André Kayembe Miaka. Hassan Khan. Chia-Tian Lee. Miao Miao Liu. Shuki Liu. Yu Liu. Axel Luku. Kanak Malik. Bronwyn Mantle. Caitlin Morin-Leblanc. Yes, you can ask. Yeah. Turt Parrish. Bana Rumana Aaron. Philip Poyton. Iman Remana Hassan Rahim. MD Amidou Rahman. Tamid Rahman. A.J. Sherawat. Tyler Shanouche. Abhirup Singh. Amandeep Singh. Gelen Su. Yufen Tang. Vedanshi Taka. Yushen Tong. Phuong Truong. Marine Osman. Shinrang Wang. Liang Wu. Bingqing Xiang. Xiayun Xu. Qi Yang. Qin Yang. Yili Yao. Qi Yuan. Wenbo Yu. Lin Shang. Ran Shang. Xuan Shang. Siyu Shang. Jin Shang. Yingpeng Zhao. Tang Hao Shu. Les aspirants qui n'ont pu se présenter vous prient, Madame la rectrice et vice-chancelière, de bien vouloir leur conférer le grade universitaire in absentia. The candidates who are not present respectfully ask that you, Madam President and Vice Chancellor, grant their degrees in absentia. Félicitations, congratulations, I love you.
Almost there. In the name of the university, on the recommendation of the Senate and the Board of Governors, I admit you to the degrees that you've received. Au nom de l'université et sur recommandation du Sénat et du Conseil des gouverneurs, je confère les degrés donnés aujourd'hui. Merci.
Donc c'est ça, félicitations, congratulations again for everyone. You may not remember when I said that, but Hadji, excellent, très bon travail. So you led the way, you led the parade, everyone followed. It went smoothly. So that's where theory meets practice here at the university. Donc félicitations. Throughout the ceremony, you will have heard the dean speak a few words of Latin, so cum laude, magna cum laude. So given that, I'll try to give a sports analogy to what that means, and given that this is part of a SPAD convocation, it'll make sense. So everyone here who's made it to convocation, to graduation, is at minimum an athlete. And so congratulations to everyone. You made it through the little league and you're now in the big league, so congratulations. We have some cum laude students, And those cum laude students, I make the analogy of provincial level athletes. So they've been through the ranks, they've worked hard, and now they're a cut above their peers. And then we have the magna cum laude, which for me is basically national level athletes. And so again, you've gone through, you've worked very hard, and you've received that designation. So congratulations to all students, in particular cum laude and magna cum laude. And not to be outdone, we have some master's students, a good number of master's students, and I consider them Olympians because they've been able to go through, do their kindergarten, past their kindergarten, and all the way up to grade 8, high school, a degree, and now congratulations on your master's. And we also have what I would characterize as an Olympic gold athlete here in our honorary doctorate recipient, Justice Obanzuin. So congratulations on your athletic path. And much in the same way as the Olympics bring people from all over the world, there are a lot of people here from all across the globe at Laurentian. Donc, il y a des gens qui viennent étudier à la Laurentienne d'un peu partout à travers le monde. En particulier, when I was looking this morning at who was graduating, there should be some students from Bangladesh. Bangladesh, yes? Obinandan, congratulations. From India. Badhi Ho. From China, Gongxi. From Morocco, félicitations. And all the way from Hanmer, congratulations. So with that, we will move to the introduction of the representative of the Alumni Association. Donc j'invite maintenant Madame Andrea Zulich, titulaire d'un baccalauréat en administration des sports de l'Université Laurentienne, à souhaiter la bienvenue aux nouveaux diplômés et nouvelles diplômées au nom de l'Association des Anciens. I now call upon Miss Andrea Zulich, a sports administration graduate of Laurentian University, to welcome new grads on behalf of the Alumni Association.
Okay, hello, bonjour, Annie, all ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud friends and family members, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. Congrats! You guys did it! And I know we're all anxious to get out of here, so I will keep this as short and sweet as possible. Today, obviously, we're gathered here today, to celebrate your incredibly hard-earned and well-deserved achievements. Only 66% of Canadians have some sort of diploma from post-secondary education, so you guys being here is amazing in itself. We're here to honor the hard work that got you here, but we're also here to mark the end of one of the most significant chapters that you've just passed. We're also welcoming the new beginning that each one of you are going to step into as soon as I get off of this stage. Some of the first words you're going to hear after crossing the stage and graduating: welcome to the network of the Laurentian alumni. My name is Andrea, and I graduated from the SPAD program here at LU in 2019, and genuinely, it feels like yesterday. I remember when I was in your seats, and I thought to myself, I'm way too young to be an alumni, and now what's going to happen? After we leave this celebration, some of you might have a job secured, some of you might, complete a master's degree, or continue education. Some of you might take some time to yourself and choose to travel the world. You all have your own stories to be written after we leave this room. Throughout your time here at LU, you face academic demands. Some of you navigated through unprecedented global events, COVID, but you've all persevered and come out stronger and wiser. You've all shown resilience, adaptability, and innovation. These qualities will undoubtedly guide you all as you step into your future careers and endeavors. But wherever this new chapter takes you, and if there's one thing you could take away from me today that you've probably heard a couple times from your parents, grandparents, mentors, maybe even you said it to yourself or your friends a couple times over the last couple years, but it's that time goes by so fast. So whatever you do and wherever your path takes you, always remember to pump on the brakes every now and then and appreciate where you are and how far you've come. Consider this moment one of the first pumps of the brakes to your new chapter. You've all chosen to live here your life in Sudbury at Laurentian University. Take this time to reflect on the last couple of years that you've shared with the people around you. These years may or may not have flashed before your eyes, but LU will always be a home, and the people around you will always be your family. These years at Laurentian, despite whatever you graduated with today, have developed you into the successful graduate and person that you are today. At the end of the day, LU was home to all of you, and the people around you have become your family. I'm honored here to close out your ceremony and welcome you to the growing family of the Laurentian University graduates. Be sure to take advantage of the wonderful opportunities that LU alumni has to offer, and be sure to take all the opportunities that you can that LU also offers to reconnect with the family members around you, because time truly does go by in an instant. So, here it is. Cheers to you, cheers to your new beginnings, and cheers to your years here at LU. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024.
Home stretch, folks. On a presque fini. So, as I mentioned earlier, the graduates and guests are invited to a reception in Alumni Hall. That's in this building, a couple of floors up, and this will follow the ceremony. We ask guests to wait for the procession to exit the stage before leaving their seats. Donc, après la cérémonie, les diplômés et les invités sont conviés à une réception au Salon des Anciens de l'édifice Fraser, 2 étages au-dessus d'où on se trouve. Les invités sont priés d'attendre que le cortège des étudiants et de l'estrade quitte par la porte pour pouvoir les suivre par la suite. So I would ask that you please rise to sing one verse of O Canada in English or in French, whichever language you prefer. Veuillez vous lever si vous êtes capable pour chanter un couplet de O Canada dans la langue que vous préférez, anglais ou français.
The last thing I get to say is convocatio, dismissa est, which is Latin, I believe, for we're finished, nous sommes finis. Congratulations again, félicitations.